So we are now in Mompox. So just make a very fast city tour with you. Mompox is a historical city. Was founded on the 3rd May of 1537. It's about 33 meters above sea level, which is around 108 feet. And it was also the first town in South America which got independence from Spain in 1810. So it was the first town here. In 1995 it becomes an UNESCO World Heritage, and it's here along the Magdalena River. We have a very big jazz festival here every year. It's a very well known also outside of the borders. Morning, how are you? Outside of the borders from Colombia. And also the city is well known for their Easter processions, what they have here. Not only now, it starts already very early. When I walk with you, you will see the different parts here. So we just walk along the river. I am not sure how good you can see it. Beside the wildlife what we are having here, so there's quite a lot of iguanas and other species like this. They're here along the river. We just was feeding them. Here we have again a nice view of the AmaMagdalena. So there was sometimes you comments, you know, what's going on here. So we have these 3 boats. We built them for our expeditions, what we did in the last days. In the other videos I can show a little bit more. So the boats have a capacity for 20 guests, for supplying them also with water on the excursions, and we have also restrooms on them if the expedition takes a little bit longer. So for these boats we have 2 employees for each boat for the safety. Need to be there. They have all of the features. We are doing the bird excursion in the morning with them, Nuova Venetia. So it's also a big impact to the communities. We creating workplaces here. And later on this year, when we have the second ship, we will have 9 boats. So one set will be all the times here in Mompox, one in Barranquilla, and another one on the way. We also have for the docking location what we are doing here. There we have guards employed also. This gentleman here. How are you doing? Everything safe? All good? Safe, right? Yeah, no, just make a short walk. No, all good. Gracias. Yeah. For the guests, the cool thing is actually they are walking out from the ship direct here in the old town. Here at this nice plaza, sometimes they have cultural activities. All along this way, I will show you later from the other side, our shops is a market square. Just let's go now here along the riverside. It's very lovely. You find everything what you need. Drogerias. Then here at the moment our office is under construction. As far as I know, it's this building over there. This will be our local office also. Gives us more flexibility. This is already the end of the riverfront. Coffee shop, but doesn't look so successful, or maybe they only open in the evening. Yeah, some of the places they only open in the evening. You know, the labor law is very strict in Colombia, so working hours, overtimes, and everything. That's also the reason why we have 2 crews, so they're working 2 weeks and have then 2 weeks off. You see it's still quiet. It's a nice place. Last time there was a young talented girl who is playing her violin. And now it's also the hottest time of the day. That's the reason why I walk now around. So everything is empty. This here is also a nice boutique hotel, Karakali. I stayed there last week because the ship was full. It's an historical building. And last week actually I made also a lot of videos with the owner. She's very interested and curious about the ship, but today it looks like... Hola, buen días, how are you? No, it's okay, gracias, no problem. Okay. Yeah, I just say hi. Yeah. Yeah. She remember me. But definitely for our guests or for any tourists, you know, here's a restaurant along the riverside, smaller ones, very nice decorated. You know, these are all buildings hundreds of years old, 200-300 years old. And I don't know if you notice it on the videos, it's pretty clean. So the local people really taking care for their places. And also the government have a lot of employees who start already early in the morning to clean up a little bit. This here is a saxophone, as I mentioned before, the jazz festival here in Mompox. And this one, the red building there, is Iglesia de San Francisco, is a church. Compared to Europe, you know, our churches, or most of the churches, are open all day long, so you can walk in, have your praying, and then go back. But here they are closed, so you need to go only when there is a service. What you will see here on the street, you have the different fruit wines, what they are making here in Mompox. They have berries, they have coffee, tamarind. This one looks like mango. You see a lot of street vendors who are selling this one. This is already more or less the end of the old part of the city. Yeah, same like in Asia, a lot of mango trees. The only difference is here they have these very special small mangoes, and I have already some seeds. I want to try to grow them back in Cambodia. Next week I fly back already, so then I will save more content about Cambodia. This one is a school. Hello, how are you? This here is a school in the old building, Catholic school next to the church. Here you can see a street vendor. She's selling bananas. Actually, these are the cooking bananas. They call them bananas. They don't call them bananas. They have a special name for it. But you know me, I forget sometimes name. So the church was founded in 1580 when they built the church here. This church is walking distance from the ship about 2 or 3 minutes. Yeah, this road looks a little bit busier, but you can see it's different. Want to just go a little bit further with you. Here you have also old houses. They're about 150 years old on the right hand side. So these are newer ones. This one looks like a bookshop. Buenos días, hello, morning. So this is a bookshop here. Residential houses. Then this house is on the other side of the road. They are even older, so you can tell it from the walls. You know, these walls are very deep here on the door. And versus this one, they have brick stone walls. So. Let's go back. And it's also interesting. You can see in all of the houses. So this was the book show and copy. Yeah, you see all nice decorated with flowers in front, painted. And the thing is, you see a lot of street art, but you don't really see that the houses are tagged with graffiti. So it's really respectful here. And this I noticed not only here in the small towns, also Medellin, Bogota, it's the same. Here we have a small bakery. So here we're coming already back in the part where it's really the old 300-400 years old buildings. Yeah, hotel rooms are slightly cheaper than in Cartagena, what I saw on booking.com or in Medellin, but also the quality. I don't expect too much, you know. It's not sure that you have everywhere hot water. Even if you pay $60-70, usually they have only cold water. You need to go really to newer, modern hotels if this is important for you. And in this road also, this is where all of the Easter processions happen. Unfortunately, I was not here. Here is a very nice restaurant. Hola, hello, how are you doing? It's okay? Can I make video? Restaurante, yeah. Is it okay, video? YouTube? Okay, gracias. Yeah, this is Jardines Evans Restaurant Cafe. And all of them is very historical, high ceiling, so it's not so hot. The bar counter over there. Factory bulbs, the bar, natural sunlight inside. And here in the back is open kitchen, nice stone wall. Diaz, hello, morning. Also very nice decoration here. Yeah, it's definitely something where you can stay and spend a few days. Thank you, gracias. Bye. It's another hotel. So there's plenty hotel stays. It's not so busy. I also notice it's more weekend, but as I say, you know, here you have everywhere nice decoration. They're really into it. Some of them are more renovated, some are less renovated. Humidity is here a little bit lower than at the coast. And it's hot. Here's again the market vendor. He's squeezing here the fresh juice for you, for some vitamins. And it's also, you know, why we are struggling here to get things. Same in Asia. You know, local people here and in Asia, they don't go and buy a juice from the Tetra Pak. If they want to have a juice, it's much cheaper to buy it on the road and it's fresh, it's not pasteurized, so it makes somehow sense, yeah. Look at this here, Ambrosia. Look at this beautiful front. What is this here? Ambrosia. It's maybe a restaurant also, it's a hotel. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's also a hotel. Oh no, there's the menu. Wow. These fresh flowers. And also in the historical building. Very nice. Okay. This town is also very famous when Bolivia came back in the days. To get some money and fight us for independence. This here inside might be the inner part of one of the hotels. I don't think it's a private garden, but it could be also. It's sometimes very hard to tell. It's very nice. Supergiro is a bank and Western Union. Here's another hotel, Bioma Hotel Boutique. Let's check if the gates are closed. Yeah, it's very safe here, but still everything is closed and gated. You can see it. Yes. Is this here on this side? La Casona, it's another hotel here. Hotel Casa Vanilla. Yeah, many of these hotels are hostels, Casa Aleman. Looks also very basic, but quite a few of them. A small swimming pool already. There's the next hotel. Hotel San Andres. Comprevena la Medalla. Yeah, so this is here what they're making a lot. I will show it later on when I'm back on the riverfront. So jewelries, it's a big thing here. It looks like they are even doing gold things here. I'm not sure if they have no gold. It doesn't look like real gold. On the riverfront they have a lot of silver. This even looks like a pawn shop too. So if you're in the town, the best way to do it is with Ama Waterways on a river cruise. And if not, there's also an airport how you can reach the town, or with a bus. Depends on your budget. Here's a big square also. Yes. Hello, how are you? Good morning. School girls going home or to school. Yeah, drogerias you can find everywhere if you look for a pharmacy. Let's see what they have here in fruits. Looks like not too much. Apples, strawberries, grapes, different kinds of mangoes, even pears. So this looks more very average. And of course next to it a lady which is doing crash ice and making some fresh lemonades. Gracias, hello, thank you. Yeah, here we have now a small square in the city, kind of marketplace. This one looks like traditional medicine, if I'm not wrong. I don't know what they're doing with the different kinds of wood. What they're doing? Buenos dias, hello, thank you. Different kind of woods. Dried herbs already. I'm not sure if they are for medicine or for cooking. Yeah. The typical snacks, different breads what you can buy here. Even books. Nation of Enemies, Chile under Pinochet. Here it looks like there's also a little bit of selection here of English-speaking books, historical books, romance for the kids. And again, fresh local orange, the lime one, doing for you. Local people playing cards, enjoying their lunch break. Yeah, dirt bikes is here also a big topic, looks like. This is a care home. So there's a statue also. I guess it looks like this is Senor Bolivia. Isn't it lovely here, the local life? And here a phone repair shop, so you can do, if you have broken phones, just bring them with you. Gracias, senor. Thank you very much. You can bring your phones and they repair here everything for you. It's very affordable. Also repairing shoe shining. So if you want to save money and you have broken phones at home, maybe not the iPhones, but at least the Androids, you can save some money to repair it here. There this guy is doing shoe shining. And even shoe repairing. Maybe I will come later, senor. Buenos dias. It's okay? I make recommendation for Colombia, very nice. Gracias, senor. Thank you. Yeah, they really renew them. This is all the times what I advise guests who are traveling to these countries in Asia, Vietnam, Cambodia, here also in South America. If you have just recently a phone is broken, the screen is broken, and you have a backup phone, just bring it here. They fix it for you, depends on the model, for a few dollars or more. The same is if you want to have a copy of your keys. This here not a big deal, you just go to them, and most of the keys they can copy. Even the car keys, if you want to have a backup one, it costs you maybe 10-20% what you would pay back in the US, and half what you pay in Europe for things like this. Yeah, eSIM, yeah, we will need to have an eSIM. It's really up to you how much you need it. If it's very important for you to have it right away after landing, it's okay. Otherwise, you get for less money if you really use a lot. Somewhere local SIM card at the airport or the hotel can help you. Now I'm here. This was before the marketplace, and behind is me, Oritanor in the Colada Concepcion. This is the church here behind. I was here at the Eastern. So this one was finished or renovated in 1931. I'm sure it's older than this. And this here is also the old market hall. And when we walk back along the riverside later on, then you will see there's still on the other side some traders. I just bought last week a few things there. And then I all the times call it only Santa Cruz, but the name for it is Santa Cruz de Mompox. And most people of you know this flag. It looks like the Swiss flag, but it's the Mompox flag here. When they declare back in 1810 the independence from Spain. At night time, is it full of life here? Here in this place, I know there's a Baraka restaurant is open. This one is also open. The other times put the chairs at daytime in, and at night time they put them out. Maybe it's a local law, or they're afraid of stealing, or it's a little bit hard to tell for me. I tried to figure out many things, but so far this one I could not figure out why they are doing such things. Yeah, on my Facebook channel actually at the moment I'm posting a few more things. You find me under Markus Schneeberger, Markus with a K. Schneeberger is my family, so it's a S-C-H, Schneeberger. Hi guys. Oh my God, I'm driving a little bit fast here, the kids. The Lasso boutique. Here's another boutique hotel closed. But like I say, it's really most likely most on the weekend. And at daytime, only stupid tourists like me walking around the city and making a video. But on the other hand, you see the same. Nobody's in the way. And here we see a motorbike coming. Colombian law is you need to wear a helmet, at least the driver. But in the countryside, the same like Cambodia, when you go out of the capital city, countryside, who cares? Hotel Archangelos. Archangelos is the same what you saw in most of the hotels. They have the gate over there, the reception, inside a nice garden and great decoration. This, for example, their hotel lobby. You can sneak in here a little bit. Yeah, it's a lovely small town. And even our guests, we say, oh, cruise guests, oh, they don't go out for dinner, oh, they don't bring money. We bring quite a lot of money here. We're employing many people. So they cannot really complain about these things. And in general, our guests are going also, we are staying here 2 nights in Mompox. Some going out on the first evening, most going out on the second evening and explore a little bit the kitchen. A little bit difficult what we still have is Colombia itself. Sometimes the Spanish is not so good. And like we are now only here for 2 weeks, we talked already with the restaurant owners, so they also be looking for more English-speaking employees, also to have the menus. And this is what I told you before already. This is the Mompox wine, and here's a big shop for it. Here's another lady. Buen días. Hello. Yeah, they're doing here a lot of this silver work rings, but most of them is silver and not gold. Here's the next church. Which is also closed at the moment, so it's really very hard to show you a church from inside, as most of them are closed at daytime and only open when they're doing a service here. But let's sneak in here. These are the local tuk-tuk transportation for short distances. And now even we can sneak in here after the Easter celebration. So it's really a rich decor like any church in Europe. With a nice wood carvings and everything. Okay. So let's go on. Another bakery, coffee. Limonadas are also very popular. They make them fresh here. They tried them also last time, the different ones. They're nice. So coconut is very good. Orange limes, what they have. Lemongrass is here not so popular as in Asia. But the mango, papaya is still also one of the huge fruits. Yeah. And jewelries are also here big. Even the jewelries what we are selling on the ship, they are coming here from Mompox. So we try to support all of the communities. On some countryside, you know, we support them. They're coming for dancing, show us how to make cigars. And of course we have to donate them, which is only fair, and it helps them also. We try also our best for keep the environment clean, so we're following all of the products. In Colombia is they're already very strict also. So on the ship we have all of the features. We have a garbage separation room. We have for the food waste and everything a cool room that we can put this out and keep the country clean. Yes, you see now I'm walking already half an hour. There's still more to see. I mean, I don't show you now everything. There was a lot of grocery stores where you can sneak in. Hello, how are you? Yes, senor. Yeah, people are very nice and friendly. Hello. So again, these are still, most of them are still private houses here. They're renovated. Here's another hotel, and maybe you're wondering why here are so many hotels. It's not because that there's so many tourists, but what I saw, most of the hotels, they have only 8, 10, 12 rooms, and this is it. Even, you know, one of our cruise managers have a hostel here, and he have also only 6 rooms, 7 rooms. The last weeks when I had to sleep here, he just gave me the Airbnb from one of his friends to sleep. Hello, how are you? Oh, bon dia. Here's also another cute renovated house, resident house. Yeah, I guess here we can go already. Back to the riverfront here. This one is hard to tell, but it's closed, so it looks even a private house, residential house. But also inside you have these flowers and everything, which gives them a natural air condition. Yeah, the sun. Okay, yeah. Like I say, it's time to go back to the ship. Who follow me also on Facebook, you saw last week in this church was this thousands of candles inside, and where the procession was also from this church here. It was really amazing. I never saw it, so they even had to have generators outside that they can have enough fans, otherwise it would go too hot inside. What was the danger to it? This one is the Iglesia de Santa Barbara. From 1613. Very nice architecture. Yeah, now it's quiet, but on the evening when we are walking here, there are way more street vendors. See the kids coming home from school. Hi guys, how are you? Yeah. It's just hot now. Yeah. Yeah, now at the riverfront you can feel already the difference. La Casa del Colibri, Boutique Hotel, Casa Palace de Santa Barbara, and this one is the hostel, Bon Dia, the hostel from my friend, but he's now on a tour picking up the guests, so he's already now in Medellin to start a new cruise which comes on Saturday. And his mother is making artisan soaps here. They have everything what they need, small souvenir shop. Gracias, señora. Thank you. Yeah. And this one was last week the entrance to my Airbnb. So you have only 2 rooms here. The only thing is they start already at 5 a.m. To clean it. Oh, it looks like they're making here some more rooms the same. Okay, I did not see that there's such a deep hole in there. So they look like they make here the same Airbnb more. The downside was, it was Easter celebration, so they start already at 5 a.m. to clean everything. This will be then the entrance door, very cute. They start at 5 a.m. to cleaning and docking exactly in front of my door. Oh, here's a good thing that you know what drinks costing here. It is a little bit more affordable. So Heineken is 5,000. It's a little bit more than $1. Budweiser 4,000. Coronita, Coronita is cool. It's from the coast. It's a small one. Aguila 4,000, 5,000. So you're here somewhere around $1.25. So in euro. Stella is the most expensive with almost $2. So it's beer, soft drinks, it's cheap. Cocktails going up already to $7, $8 here, and then later on when you're in the bigger cities then $10 plus. Doesn't matter where you are. God, look at this. San Raffaele. So it's also one hostel here. And this is the garden inside, and you can feel really how the cool air is going out. They're having also a pool in the back, what I can see from here. So that's already the Magdalena River, one of our main rivers where we are sailing. Here also a lot of hostels, hotels, boutique hotels, and in the evening is a lot of people walking here. This is still from Easter left over, so they have the cross or palm leaves on their windows. Yes, hello. Hello, what do you have there? What is this? Dulce de limon. What is this? This is something sweet. Okay.
Lemon and almíbar, como la
Okay, they put the lemon in. Can I have a small one to try, please? Yeah, a bicola. 5,000 only? Okay. Let's give me a dos, please, okay? Dos? Gracias, thank you.
¿Lo envuelvo?
Yes, please. Okay. Usually I don't like plastic bags, but it's okay. Oh, you can staple them. Give me a quattro. Quattro?
¿Cuatro?
For 20,000, it's okay. I will give it to someone on the ship. So 20,000 is about, let's say, $5. Okay, gracias, señora. It's okay. Una es enough. Okay.
Son
¿Es
a
okay?
10 cada uno.
Huh?
Cada uno 10. Cada uno
Yeah.
10.
Yes. How much I get for 20,000?
10, 20, 30, 40.
40,000. Ah, okay, okay. Need to check. Ah, yeah.
Ahora sí.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Muchas gracias. Thank you. Bye. Yeah. Yeah, here's again one beauty. It's a very nice iguana. There's maybe the husband down, fighting fight. Here. This is actually a big one. It's about, yeah, the iguana, grande, yeah. Yeah, I see they are walking all along the riverfront here, yeah. Even if it's hot now. Not many people. Here it's very popular at the evening. Other days when I walked here, it's really crazy. In a good way. Yeah. Guess an idea. Another coffee. We're drinking a Yugo. Have some girls coming back from the school. Hello, how are you? Señoritas, how are you? Good afternoon. Hello. Adios, gracias. Yeah. Here bamboo is here also very popular. You see them everywhere. Here is the yellow one. I don't know if you can see it. So this one is the yellow one. Very nice. I don't see so many things what they are doing with it. You have also the bamboo shoot. And what I'm still looking for myself is the black bamboo. But I don't find it here. But now I found a supplier in Vietnam, and I hope Phil can help me. To get it, and that they have also my black bamboo for my black bamboo craft brewery. Yeah. It's so hot that everything is closed. Joyeria. This is again one of these silver shops. Actually one of the populous and biggest one here. Yes. Buen dia, hello, how are you? Yeah. Buen dias, hello. Yeah, this is where they, it's okay? This is where they are making all of the, it's okay? Okay, gracias senora, hello. Okay, looks like I got invited now. Buen dias, hello, is it okay? I'm from the boat.
Oh,
Bacha, yeah.
bienvenido.
Bienvenido, gracias, señora. Yeah. So you see, they are very friendly here. Here, this is.
¿Habla español? No.
No, sorry, only English. Yeah. So this is how they make the different size of the rings. It's all silver here, everything in handmade. What is she doing here? Something with stones. Hello? Ah, yeah. That's what he's doing, welding it thinner and thinner. Yeah, now he's going for the next one. So this is all handmade over here. They have a very nice selection. Wow, this is really very nice. Yeah.
Este es
Yeah.
hilo delgado.
Yeah, with the needle.
Uñas malucas.
Okay. Ah, okay, so this is all made inside by hand, yeah.
Nerviosa
Okay.
por la cámara.
Yeah. The same how you make a pullover or something like this, but it's all
Muéstrale los nudos.
handmade. Yeah, back and forward, in and out, yeah.
Del tejido salen
Technical, okay. Yes, thank you. Ah. Okay.
El nudo.
I need to see. Here. Wait, I need to. Satellite. Yeah. Okay.
La serpiente.
Yeah. It's very nice. I'm from the big boat, AmaMagdalena.
Ajá.
Make a,
Bienvenido.
thank you very much, gracias. Make for YouTube, you know, to show how good the Mompox is.
Okay.
Okay, muchas gracias, thank
A
you.
usted por visitarme.
Have a great day, thank you very much, gracias, señora. Yeah. I don't know which street this is. Yeah, like I say, you know, see the people are really friendly. They show you. They don't really push you too much to buy something. And that's why if you give an old lady $10 for this dessert, what I need to figure out, maybe it's in honey. It's a kind of honey lime. Or she have also here on the street something. Arena, yeah. So this is a old tradition here in Mompox to make these jewelries. Yeah. Yeah, now we're coming almost back to the ship. See mainly tourists on the road, local people. They're in the shade of some trees and then they will do it later. Santa Cova is a nice restaurant. I've been here last week. So eating and drinking is here still quite affordable compared to the bigger cities. And it's very quiet and charming, so if you want to take a time out, it's a good place to go. Bird watching, what we are doing, so we're going in the early morning, already 5:30, the first tour. Totally can recommend it to you. You see the city is awaking, it's still a little bit foggy and cloudy, people coming by, and you see hundreds and hundreds of birds. But this is in general the wildlife very good, but with our small expedition boats we have a chance to go closer and deeper. And so also the safety is very important to us. Yeah, hello. some street vendors. If you like some souvenir Dominican stones, Mompox souvenirs, handcrafted. Oh, they have homemade ice cream here. Crepes de la Villa restaurant. Bon dia, hello. Nestadas, how are you? I just have my dessert here, maybe I come later. Ah, Costanita, very good. Yeah, okay. No, now I come back later. I need to go back to the ship for the bacha. Yeah, gracias. Yeah. Yeah, and now we are back to our beautiful AmaMagdalena. These are the boats. It's on Facebook. It's more for local tourists. They have the small and the big ones. Here a lot of souvenirs. In one of these souvenir shops they have old things and remade things over here. But I was last week to the neighbor. I guess it was... Ah, they are closed. Yeah, gracias, señora. Yeah, gracias. Yeah, she remembered me from last week. I bought a bigger decoration box for our ship. So here's already our AmaMagdalena, and this is not a sponsored video. It's just because I like my job and I really love to be here to start this amazing project. Was there, hello. So here they have some riverside restaurant. I'm pretty sure it's fairly cheap. It's full. It's a nice breeze along the river. And the waiter look very busy. 6 soups, nice. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the tour a little bit. I know it was a lot of talking and a lot of walking, but it gives you a small impression. And when you're here by yourself, just try it, go out, make a small walk. It's safe, and this is actually one of the questions. Oh, how safe is it? And no, I'm now 2 months here, and I cannot say that I never feel safe. You know, I was really in many parts. The local authorities also check that we have here a safe experience. So don't worry about the safety. When you go with our waterways, we will take care for you. And if you go with an land tour or whatever, just be careful. And it's definitely worth to visit Colombia. Okay, thank you very much for watching. If you made it until the end, have a great day. Bye.